kindergarten academies are like Disney World. It's like the happiest place on earth. If you're having a bad day, you come here because the kids love it. They love it. They love everyone. They hug you. They don't even know you. The atmosphere here is so positive. If you look at the state standards for kindergarten, you would see how comprehensive they are and how rigorous they are. So kids that don't go to kindergarten are at a big disadvantage for first grade. It's not like it was before. They don't just play and things. I mean, they play with a purpose, but everything is intentional and it's around, what kids need to learn socially, emotionally, or academically.
When we get our students, we get to lay the groundwork, that foundation for school. We spend a lot of time just teaching procedures, how to sit and listen, how to take direction, how to communicate with each other appropriately, how to share. We have, the play with the purpose where they may practice vocabulary or social skills.
Rat, wagon.
We teach them a lot of early literacy skills. We work on our sounds and our letters and how we put those together to read. And then also numeracy skills. Our students are learning, how to count. They're learning shapes. And so just a lot of those foundational skills that they will continue to build on in first grade.
Your turn. All right, try that again.
It is really the toughest job we talk about all the time in the
turn.
entire district, being a kindergarten teacher. Because one, you have kids that have not been exposed to any structured setting. You also have kids that come in that know how to read. I mean, you have to differentiate in a way that no other teacher has to. And plus, you have the responsibility of building that foundation so these kids are successful as they go through. So, as we see kids graduate, we're giving credit to our kindergarten teachers because they wouldn't be there if they weren't here, getting all the learning that they're learning in kindergarten.
We have a wide number of students that this is their first experience in a setting where they have to sit still or attend to somebody talking for any length of time. In the school setting, students have to advocate for themselves and they have to learn how to get along with each other. And so we have to teach them socially just how to navigate school and how to raise our hand if we need something or how to take turns and be kind
Ready?
and be polite.
B boy ba. One more time. B boy ba. Good job.
Kindergarten is a really structured day. It really is. And it kind of has to be because they really rely on the routine of that. 5-year-olds need that structure. It's comforting to them to know what's coming next. We spend just all day working on those early learning skills in math and reading and writing, and then a lot of times social skills too. Teach them how to listen to each other, honor each other, be kind to each other. They greet each other, so there's that acknowledgement and inclusion, and we, as part of a community, we make each other feel like we belong. It's a really busy day. Our kids go home exhausted. On the bus, we have kids fall asleep because the day is long, but they love it. Our kids bounce in here ready to go, ready to learn. And our teachers, they do work extremely hard. They are phenomenal. I tell them every day, you are rock stars. They just have huge hearts for kids, but they monitor their kids with data just every day to know where they're at so that they can push them. But then you also have them teaching kids how to tie shoes, how to not bump into friends in front of them in lines. Kindergarten teachers are on 24/7 when they're in the classroom. There's no sitting in kindergarten.
Yeah.
It's fun. We love it. It's just a neat community.